Hey guys, welcome back to GI Players, Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm AnthonyTZ.
And I'm Red. Player 2, basically.
And, yeah, let's get some cupcakes!
Hey, I made them! I'll get them!
Yeah,
No regrets here! This is great on my voice.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? Yeah. I like her.
What? Who do you think is the best girl?
Damn, it's a tie between Blue Hair Girl and
Yuri?
Monica. Yeah, Yuri.
And Monica? Okay.
So far,
Okay. Yeah.
the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
You sound like a kind of like a Wario or Waluigi voice. Oh, she has a cute smile.
Yeah, she's kind of cute.
Ta-da!
Until I do that. What the fuck was that? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, that's
very
cute.
adorable.
I want one of those now. Damn you, diet!
Damn diet!
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh, damn.
So cute!
Did I break anyone's glasses doing that?
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Yeah, just take one.
Oh, I'm having so much fun! Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for a best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Oh.
Yeah, she's looking. She's like, you better take a bite.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances into my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good. Well, thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thinking me? It's not like
Oh god, she's a tsundere, isn't she? Or something like that.
What?
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Deja vu?
Oh, made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for, you dummy.
Baka!
Baka!
Alright.
Yeah, I think she's a tsundere.
Oh, well, you could have done a Gerber Godfrey. Like,
Guilford.
Ah!
you could have done that. That makes so good.
Oh god.
Can you do that voice?
I can try later. I'll try that later.
Oh, that'd be so good. That'd be fun.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. I was at a convenience store. I'm laughing too much at this. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh, well, I did that pretty well.
You keep a whole tea set in this...
Wait. Oh, no, wait, that's you. I was like... As soon as she showed up, I was like, oh, okay, that's
Did you keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
Sure.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I can't read. I guess.
You illiterate piece of shit. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
At least these two are nice on my voice.
You chose Natsuki.
I know I did.
Now you must suffer.
I know.
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, the tea in reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I can enjoy some tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica? Or is it Monica?
Monica.
Alright, Monica, we're Americanizing this shit. Raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. We're whitewashing this!
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make yourself feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to stay on your... start your own club?
How did you decide to stay in your own club?
Get out of here. No. You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate clubs last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Oh, dear God, politics.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
That's life.
Normal stuff.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
So, Twitch!
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader!
Yuri also nods in agreement. Oh, I was expecting freaking Gilbert Godfrey to show up.
Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Bully! Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best.
You know it!
Like the smallest and tiniest little girl has like the big, deepest voice.
Oh, you want to hear deep? Oh, I've got a voice planned for someone now if there's any more characters in this. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Oh god, my eye itches. Hang on. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted to the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Eric, what kinds of things do you like to read?
I mean, JoJo and Berserk.
considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Manga?
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
Oh yeah, a fellow weeb.
It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet.
I bet she loves JoJo too.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Oh god, I can actually breathe when I'm saying her lines.
Well, I mean, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complete fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Have you ever read The Hobbit? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. So I'm screwed.
She likes 2D boys.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book, or it's like
I read
a horror book, which I did.
What did you read recently?
It was about a shark. Oh, it was about fishes having limbs. Oh, a shark. It was like an insect shark attack, and basically a bunch of fishes have a bunch of legs, and they go on land and start eating people. And it's a horror manga. It's very popular.
Oh, it's a manga.
Yeah, it's really.
Dude, I want to read that! That sounds awesome!
No, it's so disturbing. I think it's the most disturbing thing I've ever read.
I've seen some disturbing shit out there.
Oh,
I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
JoJo's Berserk.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Berserk.
I hate horror!
Why's that?
Well, I just...
Scared.
Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud!
God damn it, Monica, you trash picker.
And give that back!
Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you wrote your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
No, I don't really. I mean, I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's not like a very confident writer yet.
Not a very confident writer.
See?
Dude, I'm getting lightheaded from doing these voices. Are you kidding me? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. My god, this chick is deep!
Damn.
Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? How do I not know about this about my members? I've known you guys for quite some time. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ...
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I gotta drink something.
Bottoms up.
Oh my god, yeah.
Aw, I want to read everyone's poems!
In the next episode.
Yeah! I'm getting good at these, aren't I? See y'all.